Where they at?
Okay. Oh my God, guys, this campus is so confusing. It's big, it's huge, and I'm like, hotel? How do I get? I'm lost. I'm very lost right now, and only because I've parked at a part of the campus that I am not familiar with, and I think I need to look up my map. We're gonna do that. We're going to go to Google and look up the map. Be right back. I think this happened to me my first time when I was on campus. Which first day was always the most confusing, a lump on a log or something. But things get better with time and you enjoy every step of the way. Doesn't get any better than this. Had to let you guys know though. Had to document this because I have everything I need in my bag. And as soon as I get a seat and I can have a seat and sit down, I'm literally gonna put on some makeup because, well, all right, I'm just following the signs. Good morning, good people. So it's the morning time and my thoughts are flowing. So I definitely want to document this while it's fresh in my head. As I'm moving forward in life.
At the light, use the right lane to turn onto Main Street.
This light. Wait. Sorry, hold on, y'all. I am driving, so.
In a quarter mile, the destination is on your right, Daycare Sun.
As I'm moving forward in life, I'm just thinking about, like, you know, sometimes like when I'm driving, if I see certain things and I see like homeless people or poor people on the corners and things like that, and then I start to think about where I am in life and all the choices that I've made to get to where I am in life. I no longer feel bad for the people that I had to leave behind because I don't want to stoop to that level. I don't want to stoop that low. I don't want to be poor. And that is, to me, is reassurance that I made the right choices to pursue a better life, to make good choices, instead of, you know, just accepting what was around me. One second. I forgot what I was saying, but there's different levels in life, and there's about 5. But right now, naming 2 out of 3 that I'm thinking about. Push this one. No, push this one. This door, Pepe. We go this way. Push. Push. Let's go. Keep going. Let's go. Okay. You know, there's the people on the streets, and then there's downtown. I don't want to be nobody on the street, and I don't want to be downtown. Like, I be seeing people that work have to catch the bus, and they're like, good, hi, yes, how are you? Daycare. It's a weird place for daycare.
First day visiting, taking a tour or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
Downtown. But I'm down here for my daughter. Her daycare is downtown. Now, that is a pretty peculiar place for a daycare center, but life has its way of throwing these curveballs at us or at me, and I'm okay with it. You know, it's new. It's definitely new. But today we have a tour, and I am signing her in right now. But there are just certain places and certain places in my life I don't want to be. And that's okay. It's okay if you're in those places in your life. Do not be offended or in any way. It's my preference. I have goals. It may have been your goal to be there. You might be satisfied right where you are. And as long as you are that, you've already succeeded at life. It is, however, for me, I have not achieved my goal yet, so we are still working on it. So for her to be in childcare all the way downtown is much closer to my home, so I think that I'll like it better travel-wise. Hopefully my daughter kind of likes it, you know, can connect with it. But there are just certain places I cannot see myself being, even if they're good. Like, I see lawyers and different types of careers that work downtown. I could never, like, even if once I graduated, I just never want to be around that many people. I'm introverted, so I don't want to be. My daughter broke my glasses. You broke them. It's okay. You okay? Did you want some candy? I have candy. Want to sit down? It's okay. This is a new daycare center, because the one that we usually go to is so far. So this one's much closer. You want to have a seat? We have a little time before her tour begins because we're early, which is a good thing. I have time to wrap my head around my day. But I just cannot see myself. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. I can't really imagine myself paying for a parking pass on a monthly basis in my life, parking in a parking garage, and walking into an office building. Now, if I lived in a high-rise downtown, sure, you know, I definitely do that because I'm surrounded by everything, activities, stuff like that. But working, meaning that's, to me, it costs a lot more because parking be crazy. People all over the street, all over the place. That's just disorganization. Like, I hate that. So, you know, I had a little anxiety just driving around looking for a parking spot just to get my daughter into childcare. And I'm like, dang, like, you feel me? Like, I'm lucky that this is just childcare because it's a quick drop her off and then I get to go. I gotta go. God is always holding me, you know, always. And me and him like to laugh a lot. We do. We like to laugh. So anytime I feel like I'm taking on a challenge, good morning. Overall, just being here, I think I'm gonna like it. I think I'm gonna like it once I get used to it. Of course, the parking kind of drove me a little crazy because I'm not used to that. You know, especially every day if I have to drop my kid off. I'm gonna ask during this tour if it's necessary to pay for parking every time I need to drop my kid off at childcare, because I don't think that's like ethical, but we'll see. But I think I'm gonna like the childcare all in all, which is a good thing. It'll become a part of my new routine. So, you know, let's get it done.
In the second lane from right.
Okay, y'all, that was a disaster. The fact that I have to be downtown, my glasses are a freaking disaster. But the fact that I have to be downtown just to drop off a baby, like, no, downtown is a dangerous place for kids.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Absolutely not. I'd much rather just go ahead and, honestly, I can drive without my glasses. Like, it's ridiculous. Um, I'd much rather just take the risk of driving my daughter out all the way to wherever I need to go, even though it's really, really far, because that was freaky. That was so scary. I'm like, who?
At the light, turn right onto Central Avenue. Then take a slight left turn to merge onto I-75 North.
Who is bringing their children to this child center? And she said, well, we have some doctors and nurses and some federal workers. And I'm just like, they don't love their kids. They do not love their children. If they are bringing their kids here, they do not love their kids. I think I was supposed to turn right there. Whoops. That's what I get.
In half a mile, keep left.
I gotta put these back on because, like, I'm legally blind. So, yeah, if you didn't know. Y'all, life is crazy, and I'm taking you. I am taking you through it with me. It's crazy, and not only is life crazy. Hold on, let me check my GPS. Y'all, that was
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right.
that was so freaky. Like, just the experience. Like,
Slight, turn right.
like, downtown is like, there's graffiti, and then there's like, you know, homeless people. It's just scary to think that you'd feel comfortable enough dropping any child off there. Hold on. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Like, I'm so confused just being down here anyway. Like, this is so uncomfortable.
At the light, use the second lane from right to turn right.
I don't like it. I just think that God wants me to get outside. That was I don't get outside to do much of anything. So that was a lot right there. That was a lot. So I never want to do anything like that again. It wasn't too bad, but gosh, like, there are just certain things I don't like about being here. Like, I'm not happy at all. Like, I'll go to college and everything and finish, but my advisor is talking about me having to complete 4 years, and I'm like, but I've already completed 2, so those credits definitely need to roll over and account for something, because I'm not staying here for that long. And if I have to stay in school for that long, I'm moving and I'm transferring out because I don't like it here, period. They are not my speed. They don't understand English. Like, it's just like, like, I don't like being here for real. And it's just not my speed. I don't really like being here at all. And you can't say I didn't try to like it, because I've gotten out. But it's just, y'all, I'm telling you, no. Cincinnati is not it. It never was. It was never supposed to be it when I moved here. I moved back home to get my life together, because in Atlanta I was living with my parents. And transitioning from moving out was a little tougher because I was doing it by myself. I didn't have any support. None whatsoever. No help on where to even start, how to enroll in college, just no help whatsoever. So I decided to move back home where I knew I'd have some support, and I have had just that, like a lot of support from outlier resources. Now that I'm pretty much stable, I can make the decision to move anywhere I want to, and in a couple of years after I get my degree, I will be doing just that, moving wherever I choose to in that time frame. But definitely won't be here. But I'll enjoy my time here because, you know, I do study on one of the could just be making that up, but I do know that somewhere they were recognized for how beautiful the campus is, and I can attest the campus is lovely. I do enjoy being on campus. The people are cool, you know. It's a nice little gym. It's a diamond in the center of like stones, a diamond in the center of stones or something. So definitely just going to cherish every moment that I can being in college. I also love the fact that it's like away from my friends because I won't be distracted. I can focus heavily on my education, my educational goals, rather than, you know, being distracted with friends and getting into some stuff. At least, you know, guys, I'm sorry I had to make that sacrifice, but I think it's just gonna be necessary. Your girl wants to be wealthy, okay? I want to be very, 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 very wealthy, and I want to be able to give back. So it means a lot to me to be able to do something like that versus just dolloping Daisy through life, you know. And at the bottom, people are just like okay with standing on a corner and being broke, and then you got people that have jobs downtown but don't give a damn about their kids, dropping them off at these weird looking daycare centers. Sit down, baby. You have to sit down, y'all. I hope I don't get in trouble. Don't be on my case, FBI. She unclicked her seatbelt. But we're home now anyhow. Here go that weird turn I was telling y'all about where like I be ending up back on the highway if I don't turn correctly. I did it right this time though. Take some practice. I know I'm recording at weird angles because this is just like a commentary video. However, yeah. So there's levels, and then there's like people that work downtown, catch the bus to their job, purchase parking passes and shit like that. I don't like that lifestyle. Career-wise, never could be me. Never will be me. Can't do that. No, I'm pass. So yeah, like I am studying to become a surgeon, so I like residency. I want to feel like home, you know. I feel so, and then downtown just makes me feel so yucky. Like I just want to shower and get in my bed and just like start over. Just start the whole day over. This was weird. No, say we gotta start over.
No, they say
Start over. Stop. Just stop. Tell them stop, girl.
no, babe.
Say no. Hell no. You know this is wrong. Y'all, I back in park like a pro. Watch it, watch it, watch it. You gotta line your car up, then you gotta spin the wheel. You gotta straighten your wheels out, and then jet back in. Jet back in, just like that. Look in your rearview mirror, make sure you don't hit shit. Wait. Yeah. Alright, so Chicago Park, and that's how you do that. And that's how you do that. That's how you do that. Y'all, my skin look good. This is no filter, okay? Did y'all say skincare regimen? Because I'm gonna give it to you now. This, I think this is a anytime I start school or do something that's like, I always get these little cute little pimples in the same spot. This is like it's not a stress pimple, but it's like a college pimple. I don't know why, but it always comes every time. But my skin is on glow, like it's clear. There's no bumps. Y'all used to have acne real bad, really, really bad. So I'm gonna show you. I went through puberty like it was nobody's business. Hold on, and I'm on cinematic mode. So wait, let me show you regular video. This is regular video. So my skin is still glowing. I did not put on any moisturizer. This is just clear, freshly washed skin. And I'm gonna tell you what my secret is. Toner. I use toner every day. Every time I wash my face. I use witch hazel. I just wash my face with plant-based soap cleanser, and then I put toner on. So that's what gives me this even skin tone. I don't have any areas of my skin that really like don't match. So when people do contours and stuff, they just want their skin to be shaded right there. I feel like my cheeks look good just the way they are, which is why I only usually wear like blush. I think it's really cute and it's fun. And I'm starting to wear eyeshadow here and there, but I haven't found like a vegan eyeshadow. So I do break out whenever like, skin is crazy right now. Oh my God. But yeah. And then I moisturize, and I moisturize too with something that is like plant-based. Everything I use is plant-based, everything. And I only use 3 ingredients. I don't like using a whole lot of stuff that I can't pronounce, because what for? You feel me? I feel like all of the stuff that's in these products came from those girls that used to like sit outside and make mud pies, and they just put it in a bottle, you know, just mix shit up and then put a label on it and be like, buy this. And y'all do it because they're cute and the bottle's cute, but you don't understand what's in it, and you just like rubbing it all on your face and stuff, and boom, you feel me? You just packing on layers of mud pie. You do realize it's a mud pie. Get it from its source. So if you want to moisturize, use an oil, use a thin oil. If you want to, you know, cleanse, use a natural. If you studied in school, look into like different I can't remember, gotta refresh my memory, but land I don't want to say landmarks because that's not what I'm saying, but like if you go to a rainforest, or plants that come from a rainforest, plants that come from lakes, plants that come from dunes, like look into different areas of land to find your plant that resonates with your skin and your energy, because that plant is the happiest, and it will make your skin the happiest. It will make you the happiest. Right now, aloe vera works best for me. It's very strong. It gives me very strong like bounce back and youthful skin. I don't know of any other plant, green plant, soapy plant that I can use right now. I'll probably try a leap pad. If leap pad ever, is that, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not the formal name for it, but like the little frogs that be like, imagine the nutrients from leap pads in a soap. I can only imagine what it do for my skin, because they look so beautiful, and they host flowers too, and frogs love them. Like, why wouldn't I love them? So you could try that. You try that. Look into it, figure out what the formal name for it is, the actual plant's name, and then like you could just like find it, and then wash your face with it and see what it does for your skin. Use it in its purest form though. Like, don't get any type of factory version of it. And then pick like a toner so that you can even your skin tone. You don't have to use a toner. I choose to, and it's doing wonders. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You could do 2 ingredients. You could just have a 2-step cleanse face wash routine. And then moisturize. I moisturize with coconut oil. Coconut oil loves my body. I use it head to toenail, okay? Literally, I put it in my hair, I put it on my scalp, I put it in my face, I put it in my body, and it makes my skin glow, and I love it. So I'll get into a skincare routine later, but I pretty much just told you what I do. But I'm going to make a video for you to show you exactly, you know, my full routine and everything. But this was pretty much let me talk, let me comment on everything that I just get it out, y'all. I haven't been able to talk and really just say how I feel in my car. I'm about to go get my hair done. I was gonna buy my son some shoes and a new lunchbox and some other stuff. But listen here, I've been putting both of my babies first on everything I love. I'm next. I am about to just, you know what? I deserve this. I haven't in a while, because like I had gotten my nails done a while back, which was cool. I spent like $200 at the freaking nail salon, which was fine. I mean, I got a lot done. But it's been a while since I pampered myself. I had plans on doing that, but you know what? I think it's time. It's just time that I just say pause. I know you got plans for your kids and you want things to be so perfect for them, but I've already poured so much into my son, and I've already poured so much into her that they can take a break and I can start loving on me, because I did start school too. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start pouring in myself this week, because y'all, I'm tired of looking crazy and running around like this just to get stuff done. It's time for me to look pretty again and to feel like a lady again. So that's what I'm going to do. It's been like really paid attention to everything, to my, you know, it's been a while. So when you see me glow, girl, you gonna break the door? You trying to get out? You gonna bye-bye? You leaving me? Where you going?
I should go right here.
Where you was at school?
I got sleepy.
You sleepy? Okay. You wanna go in the house and lay down? Okay. You wanna tell people bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
They right there. Say bye to the camera.
Bye.
All right, let's go inside.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go lay down. I mean, I got nothing else to do. I'm not out here tonight.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm going in the house. I would love more than anything, and she knew how to close the door, yes, to be outside. Okay, it's just to do what? I'm gonna go get my hair done. Let's start there. Let's start there. You know how to open it here? Let's start there. I'm overwhelmed, y'all. But I'm gonna try not to put too much pressure on myself, because one, it's only the first week of school. Everybody's over fucking whelmed. Everybody's gonna be overwhelmed for the next week too. First week and the first 2 weeks of school, especially college, on campus, give yourself some grace, because it's hard, very hard. It's hard because people are going through things emotionally. They're leaving their homes. They're meeting people. They're surrounded by hundreds and thousands of kids. We're all the same age, and we're all just trying to do our best. And we also have to fail in front of people. We also have to make mistakes in front of people. So it's just like we're all going through a lot. And I'm not putting up too much pressure on myself, because I'm going to tell you something. My first day, I drove around. I had to drive around for an hour looking for a parking spot. It wasn't just simply laid out for us. Like, oh, here, y'all go park right here. All students get to park right here. No, they treating us like pedestrians still, too. We got to pay for parking if you didn't prepare with a parking pass. Now, I knew I needed a parking permit. And I had intentions on doing that. But, you know, with financial aid and everything like that, like, it's like we're responsible for everything. We're like, we got to suck on our pacifiers and still do the work. And it's like, I can't do your job for you. Like, meet me halfway. I'm sitting here telling you what to do with these finances. When you're the financial aid advisor, you supposed to advise me. But I'm sitting here. I guess I'm an accountant too, because I have to make sure that my education is paid for and everything is squared away. And I have a permit. You feel me? Or else I'm paying for parking every day. And I'm on campus 8, 9, 10 hours. It's like $50 a day in parking. I'm not doing that. No. So, you know, it's just like, I drove around for a whole hour looking for a parking spot on my first day. I didn't make it to any of my classes, bro. I was really, really disappointed. But I wasn't too mad because I was just like, I'm human and this was nobody's fault. Me having to look for a parking spot was nobody's fault. Even if I had to find street parking, it was... What's wrong? It was nobody's fault, you know, trying to find a parking spot, everything. I did get to speak to my financial aid people or whatever, just to figure out what steps I needed to take moving forward. There were some things that needed to be done in order for things to align. I took care of that. So hopefully now things are a little bit more smoother on that end. Just later on in the week, it's still the first week, I ran into a transportation problem with, you know, me running out of gas, literally having to drive all the way out 30 minutes to her daycare center and then take my son to school. His school is right next to my school, so it was a little easier taking him to school, but driving her and him to school and then getting me to class, yeah. But I figured something out and I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna make it happen because these child care centers, baby, I think it's an Ohio thing. I think it's a Cincinnati thing. They are just not built for that life. They're not built for that life because these child care centers are in the weirdest of weirdest places. Like, I'm over it. I'm past it. The one that I go to now, the one that she go to now is probably the only one that just makes sense. The layout, just the way that they make you feel. It's just, it's the only company that makes sense. Everybody else, like, you just be like, this is weird. Like, what is this? Like, no, grade 0. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and take my chances, try to rock with it. That's just where I am. At least being here. If it becomes too much, I can always make changes. That's a good thing. Life is about changes. It doesn't have to be, but you can. You have choices. Life is about choices, and choices comes change. So, you know, I always have the choice to make a change if I want to, which is a great thing to have. But I think we're gonna pray about it. We're gonna pray on this because I'll be fine as long as we can keep this same little momentum we got going. And yeah, you know, and I think she really enjoys her school and everything, so it's all good. I think it'll all work out in my favor. Yeah, and without a challenge, I mean, you just wouldn't know that God is here. You wouldn't know that God is working. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but you know, those challenges definitely give you a wake-up call sometimes and just let you know, like, I'm still here, I'm still working, I got you, haven't left your side. So that's good. That's definitely a message. I think that was all. I need to wash my hands because anytime I'm downtown, I just feel like I done touched 30,000 different people's germs and people don't be washing their hands. I just touched my face. But anywho, I hope that y'all's day is blessed, and the next time that you see me, I will be happy and my hair will be done. Yeah, I like my schedule too. My schedule is good. I love my schedule. Actually, my schedule is bomb. Yes, it's bomb. I love my schedule, man. It's so good. Yeah, I pretty much figured things out. I'll only be having to take her to school now moving forward, so I'm gonna probably take y'all with me to go pick up Royal. They're gonna go pick up Royal with me. We're gonna all go together to pick up Royal. But right now, I don't want too much to think about, so I'm gonna go relax. Try to hydrate and just relax. I don't want nothing else to think about. I deserve a treat, but the treat that I want I don't have room in my
Nearly.
tuck yet.
Your hair doesn't hurt. I love my head. Ew.
Like straight again. Are any of my followers in college? Or anybody that pays attention to anything I say? Y'all going to school? Cause is it just me? Can't be just me. This life is insane. This life is fucking tolerable, man. I can't wait to meet some of you guys on campus. I've been seeing y'all videos on TikTok and stuff. I know y'all been blowing me up. Y'all look good. Whatever that dance is. Yeah, you know. It's good. Girl, throw that wham in a circle, even if it's little, make it jump like a hurdle. Girl, throw that wham in a circle, even if it's little, make it jump like a hurdle. Yeah. Hi, I hope you're proud of me, because I'm not just choosing to be like, no shade, but just take pretty pictures is how I like to put it. Like, I am not just the woman for pretty pictures. Like, I'm actually intelligent and stuff. Like, I got a job, so a career. So yeah, you know, it's a lifestyle. Gotta study. I used to work for Brewster's. That was probably one of my most favorite jobs in the whole entire world. Working for Brewster's. I only worked there for like a week. But they have the best ice cream in the world. And there aren't too many around, scattered around. But best ice cream you will ever have. You heard it here from the big boss. I'm telling you. This is the back of the shirt. I'm serving your ice cream. The scoops were always so lovely, like whoosh. Just good, just real good. Go to Brewster's, especially if you in Atlanta. Go to Brewster's on Cascade. Okay, y'all, I need to go lay down because today was a lot. Overwhelming. Giving me grace. Give her some grace. She's doing her best. She's not sitting on her ass. And she's trying. And she's doing it all by herself in a home that she got for herself and her kids too. Yes, ma'am, I did. Thank you. Like what? You drive a, huh? Alexis. You drive a what? Alexis. You drive a who? Alexis. What? Yes. Every chance I get, I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I your girl drive a LEXUS out there. Oh, grr. Oh, grr. Yes, ma'am. That's a big deal. Yes. 2 stories. Yeah. She did that. Ah! Okay.
Look, mommy.
Yeah.
Spider. Look.
Is a spider on the wall? Oh, shiznit. It is a spider on the wall. guys, I'm feeling a lot thank you a lot better today. Just, you know, the flow of things are going naturally with me, so it feels great. I was able to make it to all of my classes, so yes, right now I'm about to have a little lunch and then we are off to some algebra. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a spend the day with me, and I'm just gonna walk around with my phone. Yes, I'm gonna record whoever is beside me, behind me, in front of me, whatever is gonna be on my camera, and I ain't giving out NDAs, okay? Because college is so fun. You only get to experience it once in life, and there is a lot of information that I want to share with my fans, with you. So we are going to spend all day together, okay? Is this freaking thing? Yeah, I have to get some water. Here we go. That was not cold. This one is so low. But it's the coldest one. Okay. We're a little early, but right on time. I am obsessed with these classes. Like, look at them.
All right, it is 12:20. We are going to go ahead and
involved. So just kind of keep these things in mind as we think about some of the different properties of water and the emergent properties as well.